everyone. This is Meir calling you from Vancouver. Tomorrow, I will be teaching a class from 10 to 5:30, and Sunday I'll be teaching a class from 2:30. It's amazing how people are similar and how different they are. The culture here in Vancouver is not the same as in San Francisco. Many things are different. The houses are different. The only similar thing is hardly anyone can afford them. The temper is different from place to place, but we have kindness in both cities and love in both cities. What I'm going to explore with people tomorrow is the ability that they have to improve the body. There are 4 principles to it. Number 1, discovering how little control we learn to have and brought on our central nervous system. We will learn how to increase the capacity of the central nervous system to function better. And yesterday, when I presented that to a full room at Banyan bookstore, where there wasn't anymore any sitting area, people were surprised to see how little control they have beyond the one they're used to. But it's that control that is important. We all have more than 640 muscles, but we use between 50 and 60 of them. And you know, the muscles that we use become so tight that they harden, and the connective tissue hardens around them, creates restriction to the lungs, restriction to the heart. And what's the result? Poor movement, arthritis, neurological problems. Now, we have a chance to start and exercise our nervous system. And then there are a few principles. Number 1, relax your muscles, the ones you always use. The nervous system will never let you use muscle you never use. Start and use muscles you never used before. 3, integrate between them. 4, keep expanding throughout life the connections between the muscles you always use and the ones you always did not use. And you can even start in later time of life and start to use parts you never knew you had. Let me give you a small example. Move your head in rotating motion in both directions. Do it slowly. Some of you may feel some cracks in their neck. Others may feel the neck stiff. Others may feel the neck loose. There's no way for me to know because I'm talking on an audio area. But nevertheless, you may find your neck being stiffer than you like it to be. That's why we have almost 300,000 massage therapists in this country trying to loosen your neck in many different ways. Now stand up, support yourself with your table or your chair, and lift your leg up sideways. Move your foot in rotating motion, and give yourself a whole minute of lifting one of your legs upwards. You stand on the other. You breathe deeply, you breathe slowly, and you lift your leg upwards. Higher and higher and higher. Keep straight posture. Your little toe and your heel both are parallel and both are pointing to the ceiling, and you go as high as you can to your hip level and even to your waist level as you lift the leg up. Some people can lift it so much high that they can even touch their arm. Most people can't. But you try to lift it as high as you can. One of the best ways to never lose your hip joint. Now stand on the first leg and lift the other leg. So if you stood on the left, you're lifting right now the left. If you stood on the right, you're lifting right now the right. lift it up. Breathe deeply. And remember, you lift the leg as high as you can. You keep it up. You move your foot in rotating motion. You don't strain. You don't change your posture. The tendency of many people is that if you lift the leg in one direction, the body moves to the opposite direction. Don't let it happen. Keep it up and up and up. A minute normally is a short time, but when you lift the leg up like this, with the small toe parallel to the heel, a minute is a long period of time. So now put the leg down. Sit down again. How does it feel to move your head in rotating motion? I can tell you that most people feel it becomes easier. So your whole body connects. When you loosen up your hips, loosen up your neck. And what I will teach you in my classes is how the toes and the heels are interconnected. How the heels and the knees are interconnected. How the hips and the knees are connected. And how the hips and the lower back are connected. And that you can never loosen up your neck without mobilizing your middle back. Just now I worked on a nice lady who felt the strain in her middle back. And when it was released, first time in weeks, her neck got looser. So come to my seminars, whether it is in Vancouver, whether it is in Grass Valley, whether it is in August, where we learn in depth to work on the body, and help me make your life better and the world a better place. Much love to all of you. Meir.